Right now.
Come on a little closer.
Tony!
Yeah, it's recording, yes.
Okay, so my name is Mark Sehl, and I'm from the YouTube channel Therapy for the Heart. And what's up there is, there are two things, Occupy Wall Street and psychotherapy. I'm a psychoanalyst, and why I bring those together, it's all about freedom of speech. Psychoanalysts help people and groups and individuals speak freely. And if they can speak freely, then they become much more integrated, whole human beings. And also Occupy Wall Street is all about free streets, free speech in terms of their groups. So I was very interested in speaking to Mr. Smith, Representative Smith, in terms of what do you feel are the emotional implications for Chen Guangcheng and also Chen Guangcheng and also the people in China in terms of their repression of their emotional life? How does this?
That's a great question because, you know, I've been to China many times. I know many of the aspects of relatives in China. And I just did a show this morning that had live phone calls from China. They are encouraged by Chen. They feel that he speaks for them. And I had one man who called in and said, well, this is how we all feel. We can't say it. The government will crack down on us because they've got the secret police, and he didn't go that far, but I know that's why they can't speak out. There's no freedom of speech. I'm actually the prime sponsor of the Global Online Freedom Act, which is not passed yet, but I believe it will, that will hold to account Baidu and Google and all the others, because the internet is totally censored. The China firewall is breached, frankly, by folks in the Falun Gong, and some of they have amazing technology overcomers, so they get the message out. The untold story in China today is that the Communist Party has no support among the people. People have renounced the Communist Party because it is so cruel to the average person. And like Taiwan, if given the opportunity and the oxygen of freedom, China will be an amazing economic powerhouse.
Can you see places, by your knowledge, that there are those places of freedom where people can come together and speak in China?
No, but yes, and I said it's not a contradiction. Quietly underground, within the churches, the underground Christian church, the Falun Gong practitioners, the Buddhists who are repressed, the Uyghurs, the Muslims. There are enclaves of resistance that is based on faith, and the democratization of China, which will happen someday. Just like we saw in Eastern Europe, the Lech Walesa and the Václav Havel and all those great Aung San Suu Kyi in Burma. These folks are not going away. What our job needs to be is how do we truly assist them and not enable dictatorship.
Are the enclaves that have some element of free speech, yes, are they united together or are they separate, disjointed groups?
They're united and disjointed again. Contradiction, but not.
Everything is a contradiction, right?
Especially in China.
But how do you see that?
Well, I think they do communicate. There's the ability to overcome the China firewall by the Falun Gong is famous, largely unknown to most people here, but they're piercing it, and the censors enabled by organizations like Cisco and others. I actually had a hearing. I had Cisco representatives. They've sold to the Chinese government what Scotland Yard and maybe the FBI would want in order to help the police. Give it to the secret police. It's even called PoliceNet, and they've done it. And I think they need to be held to account for it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name again is Mark Sehl, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. And, fortunately, I live right next door here. So,
oh, you do? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, number two. Okay, so signing off.